This is Cabrillo's Dream, and it's from William Mahan's coloring book. And I've cut the pages, made them narrow, taped them together so I can fit them all on the music stand without turning pages. But you can see it's in ABA form, A, and there's a little bit of a variation on A. The right hand is slightly varied, B, and then there is a slight variation in B. It kind of repeats itself. The left hand is varied at that time, and then A, just like the beginning again. And then we have a coda, or an extra ending here. That's kind of flashy with a glissando. So it starts out with a tonic E minor chord. It's every other note with a 3-2-1 pattern. And the left hand has a very common harp pattern with a gap of a fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a gap of a fourth. That then moves down one string, but it's the same finger configuration, the same gaps. It moves down one string, then it moves all the way down to the octave. So the hand shape stays the same, but if you're moving and extending your arm, you do have to change the shape of your hand slightly just to accommodate the fact that your arm is reaching down, and you want to always be comfortable at the harp. You don't want to remain in this hand position, and just because your gaps are the same, this is putting strain on the arm, so you just want to relax it a little bit. Concentrating on these three notes. Up, down 3 and back up. Down 3 and back up. Place from this E to this D, so your hand is ready. Your left hand gets prepared on a D major chord. The notes are D, F sharp, and A. Although they're not in that order, they're in a mixed up order. The D is at the top. So you have an interval of a third here and an interval of a fourth here. That is a first inversion D chord. This is root position, first inversion, second inversion. So that's a first inversion D chord, which is a whole note. E minor triad, left hand, octave Bs. And you've played this before. Now this is a rolled chord. Better to play it slowly and evenly than fast and uneven. It's better to just play it like this. Learning to play rolled chords evenly, we'll deal with that in another lesson. Second finger back on the E, and then you have an interval of a fifth. I think that's the easiest way to do it without buzzing. Full chord. So that ending is 4 E's. 3 E's. You take the top one off. 2 E's. And then you put your pointer finger on this E, and with the left hand you grab that top E. You can grab it with your pointer finger, or you can grab it with your thumb. Depending on how hard you pluck it will depend on how loud it will be. And then you will silence it quickly. Those two circles with crosses through it indicate to use both hands to silence.